Hi everyone, it's Dr. Stephanie Wu from Wu University, and I'm really excited to be here with you guys today and just be able to tell you a little bit about what Wu U is, why it came to be, and kind of how it might help you in your practice. So, in 2020, there was, of course, the pandemic going on, and I had just opened up my contact lens clinic in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was only open for about a month and then I had to close down. So I had a lot of time to think about not only my career, but kind of what I wanted to do moving forward with optometry in general. And for me, seeing patients is amazing, and I've developed an incredibly amazing clinic that is committed to just specialty lens patients, which I love. But I also knew that I wanted a piece of optometry to be something that was not involving patient care. And education has always been really important to me. In fact, when I was in college, my major was education, and I was going to be a science teacher. I even did my student teaching, but during that time, I realized that it wasn't something that I wanted to do long term. So then I started looking into other careers and then ended up picking optometry. But even with optometry, right away, I knew that I was going to be involved in education in some capacity. So when I was a resident, it was really fun for me to teach students and other pre-optometry students how to fit hard contact lenses and some of these medically necessary lenses. So it's always been a passion of mine. And then I was involved in a lot of research studies then for different scleral lens designs. And so I started lecturing on scleral lenses and how to fit scleral lenses. So then I became involved right after residency in teaching other doctors how to fit scleral lenses. So I did that, and I'm still a part of that. I was with the Scleral Lens Education Society for many years, and with that, we do lots of workshops at Academy, at AOA, at Vision by Design, Vision Expo. I mean, all these different little meetings to help practitioners learn how to fit scleral lenses. So I became very, very interested in education. Then I also started giving lectures to other doctors about specialty lens topics. So scleral lenses, hard contacts, soft contacts, a lot of the practice management, how to integrate scleral lenses into practice, some of these other things that people are really interested in. So I've developed a library of a lot of different lectures that I've presented over the years. So during the pandemic, when it first started, I was thinking, how can I help fellow eye doctors? And for me, I thought, well, education has always been a passion of mine, so maybe we could do something with that. And I actually talked to my good friend Craig Norman and Ursula Lotz-Cat and a lot of other people throughout this time and kind of came up with this Wu University platform. In the beginning, I really wanted it to be a hands-on course where people would fly to my office in Las Vegas and I would teach a small set of doctors how to fit scleral lenses, and it would be kind of an all-day program. So that's kind of where the Wu University platform started. But with the pandemic, nobody was really traveling. So then I was trying to figure out, well, maybe we could do some virtual education. And a lot of doctors, when I was reading some of the posts and hearing what doctors had to say, was that they were, a lot of times they just didn't know what was going to go on with their financial situation. Most doctors had to close their offices. They had to lay off a lot of their staff, all these other things. And it was just really heartbreaking. And so I thought, well, maybe there's a way that I could help and figure out a way to get some of these educational materials and classes to eye doctors at minimal or low cost. So then that became my mission. Then I started reaching out to sponsors and companies and saying, hey, a lot of doctors are really worried about their income and financial situation this next year. And I think it'd be great if we could provide some of these CE credits for them at no cost. Because when you have to maintain your optometry license, Each state's different, but you have to get a certain amount of hours every year or 2 years or whatever the state requires. And those credits can be expensive. So, especially if you're traveling to some of the meetings, it can cost a lot of money to have airfare and your hotel and the registration fees, all your meals. I mean, it can be very pricey. So I thought, well, what if we did some virtual events that could be free for doctors to earn valuable CE credit and at no cost to them? That could be kind of something interesting, and that could be my help to the eye care industry. So that's what we ended up doing. And Woo U, we gave our first presentation, I believe, at the end of September of 2020. We did one, and then we did another one in December. And then we started brainstorming and getting sponsors and industry involved, and they've been so incredible. So many of these industry members have been very supportive of this effort in providing high value CE and topics that people want to know about. So we've presented, gosh, I think over 30 or 40 hours of CE by now on a variety of topics. So keratoconus, we had a whole symposium. We had one on myopia management. We had a myopia management symposium. We had an all about eyelids event where they had 4 different topics of different eyelid issues and kind of treatment and management options. We've had glaucoma. We're having refractive surgery coming up soon. We've got neuro-optometry coming up soon, and hopefully some billing and coding earlier in 2022. But we've got lots of events still left for 2021. All of the events are completely free, and most of them are all virtual, but I do have some hybrid events. So in Las Vegas, we sometimes will get a speaker to come out and present a live lecture to some of the local optometrists here in Las Vegas. And then it's also virtually broadcast so that people can tune in live. Our last big event, all about eyelids, we had about 50 doctors locally attend in person, and we had over 800 people attend live online, which was so amazing. So we've just gotten incredible reviews and really great responses from attendees and sponsors. And it's just been such a wonderful way to provide really high quality education to doctors all around the world. So most of the Woo U crowd is within the United States, but we have a lot of people that are from Latin America. We have some from Canada. We even have some all the way from India, China, Africa. So we really have people kind of tuning in from all over. And that's really the mission. I would love for Woo U to be this amazing educational platform where we can find out the best, highest quality material on a certain topic from some of the best educators in the whole world and offer it to eye doctors all over the planet. I think that would just be the goal over the next few years. So I'm really excited to see where Woo University ends up even a year from now, because we haven't even been developed for a year. And we just got our nonprofit status, so I'm so excited about that. And I have all these really great ideas of new events for next year. So some of the ones I'm really excited about are we've got a billing and coding session in January of 2022 that's going to be great. That one is going to be super awesome, and we're going to have a lot of different themes coming up. And a lot of the events are based off of your feedback. So when we have an event, we always ask for people to rank the speaker and the topic and how they liked it and suggest future events. So a lot of our future events are based off of the comments we get. So a lot of these amazing speakers and topics have just been so well received. And I'm just so proud of what Woo U has become, and I cannot wait to see what happens in the future. I really hope that you can join us for some of the upcoming events. The website is WooU, so that's WOOU, the letter U, .org, and woo.university. So two different websites, they both lead to the same one, but has all of the upcoming events that we have, so you can find something that might be interesting to you or sign up for all of our events. And if there's anything that you missed, maybe maybe you have an interest in keratoconus and you really want to watch the keratoconus symposium. Those are all recorded and they're all available in the past events section. So even if you missed out, we will have that available to watch afterwards. And something else really exciting is that we are in progress of submitting some of the events for Enduring CE. So in the future, if you can't make it to the live event, you will be able to tune in on your own time from the comfort and safety of your own home on your schedule, and you'll be able to earn valuable CE credit from home. And again, it's going to be free. That has been the mission the whole time, to provide this high quality, high value education for free to eye care professionals. And I'm so excited to see where it goes. I hope that you enjoy all of the upcoming events. If you ever have a topic or a speaker or an idea, I would be happy to know. So please find me on Instagram, Dr. Stephanie Wu, Facebook, same thing, Dr. Stephanie Wu. And we also have Instagram and Facebook for Woo University. So get in contact with me anytime, and I'd love to hear from you if you have any ideas for future events. And I really, really hope to see you on one of our next events. Bye.